Can one of India's most trusted allies be arming its longtime adversary, Pakistan? That's the explosive question that's been making waves across New Delhi's political circles. After reports claimed that Russia, India's time-tested strategic partner, is supplying fighter jet engines to Islamabad. The story sounds dramatic, and perhaps too dramatic to be true. According to several reports, Russia was said to be providing RD-93MA engines, a new powerful variant designed for the JF-17 Block 3 fighter jets, jointly developed by China and Pakistan. The JF-17, sometimes dubbed Pakistan's budget combat aircraft, is seen as a backbone of the Pakistani Air Force. The new Block 3 version is equipped with advanced radar, better avionics, and Chinese PL-15 missiles, the same long-range air-to-air missiles that some Indian officials claim were used during Operation Sindoor. So the rumors struck a nerve. Was Russia, a country that has stood beside India for over 5 decades, now strengthening Pakistan's air power? The timing couldn't have been more sensitive. President Vladimir Putin is set to visit India in December, a trip both sides see as a reaffirmation of their special and privileged strategic partnership. And yet, suddenly, headlines suggested a diplomatic earthquake. But Moscow has now broken its silence, dismissing the entire narrative as illogical and not credible. Reports say no confirmation of any such development, and that claims of an RD-93MA engine supply to Pakistan make no sense for serious and professional observers. In other words, no, Moscow isn't arming Islamabad. But in New Delhi, the opposition saw it differently. Before Moscow's clarification came through, the Congress party demanded answers from the Modi government, questioning whether India's most dependable friend had turned unpredictable. Congress leader Jairam Ramesh, in a post on X, said the government must explain why Russia, once India's most reliable strategic ally, has chosen to ignore New Delhi's appeals and proceed with supplying advanced RD-93MA engines to Pakistan. He demanded that the Modi government explain why Russia, while selling S-400 missile systems and negotiating Su-57 stealth fighters with India, would simultaneously arm Pakistan. He called it another failure of the Prime Minister's personalized brand of diplomacy, accusing the government of focusing on image over substance. But the Russian clarification has changed the tone of the debate. Sources in Moscow say these reports were deliberately planted to create friction between India and Russia ahead of a crucial high-level engagement later this year. With Putin's visit on the horizon, Moscow insists there's no engine deal and no cooperation with Pakistan to worry India. So was it a leak, a rumour, or a deliberate attempt to test India's diplomacy? As Moscow calls the reports illogical and Congress calls them alarming, one truth stands out. In geopolitics, perception can be as powerful as policy. And for India, maintaining trust with an old ally amid an age of shifting loyalties may be the toughest balancing act yet. Bureau Report, India Today Global.